All that remains today of dinosaurs are their fossils. Scientists use their fossil findings to see how the life of the creature was when it was still alive. Right now, we are on modern land, and this land is a deep valley forbidden by humans deep inside Mexico. Here in the valley, dinosaurs live and roam to survive. From the small carnivores to the biggest herbivores. These mighty dinosaurs roam the earth. Since they died out so long ago, it is easy to forget that these creatures existed. However, here in the valley, they live and don't bother the human world. Dinosaurs began their life much like modern-day birds and reptiles, as an egg. This is Styracosaurus. It lived in the Cretaceous period during the Mesozoic era. This one here is a female. Her name is Eneida. She's been watching over her nest these past few months to make sure that her eggs survive, for they will be hatching soon. However, she will need to eat, so she won't stay here at her nest for long. It is barely the beginning of the wet season, and because of that, rainfall is usually happening. However, the plant life has been gone since the last dry season, so it will take long for the plant life to grow again. In her nesting area, it's a very dry land, and because of the rain, there might be plants soon, but for now, it is just soil. So, she will go out and find food for herself to eat. This is one of the many dangers in the valley. If she leaves, there might be a chance a predator will come and eat her unborn children. So for that, she goes back to her nest. She decides to pile dirt on her nest, so that way when she goes to eat, nothing will happen to them. As soon as she leaves, Eneida leaves to eat. Now the eggs are in danger, for this whole time a predator has been watching. A male Allosaurus, the most dangerous killer on this island. In this valley, this Allosaurus is not like other predators. While most dinosaurs hunt and kill others for eating to help them survive, this Allosaurus kills for fun. He never eats what he kills, which is why he is small. It is unknown why he does this. However, he's not the only Allosaurus here. This is Alicia, his daughter. She, too, is an Allosaurus, but she's only a teenager. She has grown much bigger than her father, mostly because whatever he kills, she eats, to guarantee her survival. Her father doesn't really care for her, so she feeds off whatever he kills. But today, the Allosaurus has plans to destroy Eneida's nest. Vigorously, he uses his powerful legs to dig out the eggs that she had buried this whole time. Alicia can only just stand and watch to see what her father does next. Now that the eggs have been exposed to the Allosaurus, they are now in danger. He pulls one out from the nest. Rather than consuming the egg, the Allosaurus decides to break it. This is the main reason why Styracosaurus isn't common in this valley. Alicia knows that there's something in the forest, something dangerous. She wants to tell her father, but she knows that he will not pay attention to her. The Allosaurus manages to crack 4 eggs. Now there's only 2 left. But those eggs will live to see another day. A huge male Tyrannosaurus named Scarsnout emerges from the foliage. He smelled the fresh eggs scent from when they cracked and has been attracted to it. However, he sees much more bigger prizes than those eggs. The male Allosaurus is about to finish off the eggs until the T-Rex approaches them closely. The male Allosaurus notices this and scurries off. Alicia sniffs the eggs and notices the Tyrannosaurus. Anywhere else, the Allosauruses may dominate, but here they are dwarfed by the Tyrannosaurus. Alicia picks up one of the small eggs and wanders off. Scarsnout goes back into the forest. Although he may be a big Tyrannosaurus for his size, he isn't the biggest one in this valley. Now returning from eating food, Anita goes to see her nest. Though 2 eggs survived, the other 3 didn't. She mourns for the loss of her eggs. However, a small surprise comes out of the other 2. 2 twin Styracosauruses are born from the 2 eggs. Their names are Sam and Eric. Although Anita is sad about her other eggs not surviving, she is proud to at least have 2 sons by her side. Because of this miracle, the Styracosauruses might become a pack once again in this valley. This is Sam and Eric's first day, and they get to see how big they will become. With this, Anita goes to take her small children to go see the world. Though the valley is a great exploration for the young dinosaurs, there's this area they are to not pass. For this territory belongs to one of the biggest, most fearsome dinosaurs in the valley that has the most tragic backstory of his lifetime.